SEO and how to find trending keywords for florists, specifically to improve your website and your web presence. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Frank Blanchard AIFD, and today is part 2 of this short series of videos that I'm doing specifically on the topic for florists who are working on or trying to improve the overall SEO of their website as well as social media on their own. For small business owners, a lot of us are trying to do the entrepreneurial thing, and at least when we're getting started, oftentimes trying to do all of our social media work as well as website work ourselves. And a big part of that, in order to get our businesses found, is by means of SEO or search engine optimization. Now, SEO or search engine optimization is what we use for our websites as well as our social media profiles in order to help the search engines find us on our websites so that they can give information to people that are searching for the kinds of products and services that we have to provide that will answer a question or solve a problem for them. And then we can also do SEO work on our social media platforms that helps us directly get to the customers and clientele we actually want to work with. So we are doing SEO work for two different things: directly to customers and clientele on social media, and directly to the search engines and the algorithms and AI, artificial intelligence, for our websites. Two different means of doing it, but the gist of it is we're basically just trying to get people to find us. Now, this specific video is on the topic of how to find trending topics for keywords, and then potentially where are we going to use them and how are we going to use them to strengthen our websites and our overall web presence. So, to find those trending keywords, one of the tools that I use a lot and is really helpful is Google Trends. That is basically a webmaster tool that is free for anybody. It's there for anybody to use, and you can find trending topics on anything and everything. Now, for me and for my business and what I do for other small businesses, I use it a lot to find trending topics and trending keywords and keyword phrases specifically for their demographic or that relate to whatever their business does or provides. Now, for retail florists, some of the areas that we can look to get really good ideas on hot trending topics that will get the attention of the search engines for our websites, as well as get the attention of potential customers and clientele on social media, are to look at the things around us. Look at fashion. What are the fashion trends? Who are the fashion designers that are really making waves in the industry? You can look at interior design. What trends are hot in interior design? Look for specific words that relate to those topics. And with Google Trends, you can start with just a single word and typing that in. And Google Trends will give you a whole set of graphs and other information that will let you know specifically, is that a hot topic? Is it not a hot topic? Is it something that people are really searching for a lot or not? If on Google Trends you do get something in there and you're searching for things, if you don't get any results back, or you get very few results back, that generally means it's not a very hot topic and you'd probably want to stay away from it. However, if you get a whole drop-down menu, not only of an extended phrase of what you initially started typing in, but it gives you a whole long list of other related keywords and keyword phrases, that tells you that that is a good hot trending topic, and that keyword would be a good one to use on your website and within your social media marketing to get attention for your business. Now, once you determine what those good trending keywords are that are going to get you attention, where are you going to use them? For your website, you want to be able to use those keywords in the form of a phrase or even a complete sentence within text content that you're putting in product descriptions if you have an e-commerce website, or in descriptions telling about a photo image that you have featured on your website, possibly of an event like a wedding or something like that. You're wanting to describe what's in the picture. Whether it's your description of an item for sale on your e-commerce website, or describing a photo image on your website, like I mentioned for a wedding, basically what you are creating is metadata for the search engines to crawl your site looking for answers for people's search query. So those descriptions on your website are one of the places that you can use those keywords and keyword phrases. Blog posts are another really good spot that you want to make a point of using those trending keywords and keyword phrases for your website to strengthen your website. Now, to help blend and mesh all of your social media platforms together with your website to create a really strong overall web presence, a lot of those same trending keywords and keyword phrases you can actually use and turn into the hashtags that you want to use on Facebook and also Instagram and even Pinterest if you're on Pinterest. And don't underestimate the power of those three main social media platforms: Pinterest, Facebook, and Instagram. One thing to consider is Pinterest is another search engine. So you are actually feeding the system so that these search engines can find you by means of that particular platform. Facebook and Instagram generally aren't considered search engines. However, you are still putting content out there because people can still search for the products and services that you have for sale. The only difference is, instead of serving that content to the search engines, you are now delivering that content with those trending keywords that you were just researching directly to the customers and clientele that you want to serve. So that's one of the areas that don't underestimate the power of social media, because if you are a small business and you're trying to grow and grow fast, trying to feed that information to those customers and clientele by way of social media in many ways can be faster than your website. Don't ignore your website. That's not what I'm saying. You want to think of giving equal time to both. But if you can do that, that will help immensely. Now, In the next video coming up, I'm going to talk more specifically about how you're going to craft your text content and how you're going to use your trending keywords within that text content on your website and the different ways that you can also use them on social media. But this is at least a way to get you started with this particular video of how to go about researching and finding good trending keywords that will help to strengthen your website. So go check out Google Trends when you get the chance. And think of fashion, think of interior design, think of what celebrities and influencers are doing. Has anybody sent anybody a particular bouquet of flowers and they've talked about it on social media? You can get a lot of really great ideas from those kinds of posts on social media. Doesn't mean that you are creating your post exactly the same. You're just using it as an idea for how you are then going to create your own posts and hot trending topics that are going to get your business to grow. If you like this kind of content, definitely give my video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. If you follow my other videos, whether it's on social media or here on YouTube, you know that I talk about that kind of thing a lot. The more you like, subscribe, and comment on things, that tells the algorithms for all of the different online platforms an indication that people are interested in this kind of content. So they will actually push it out for more people to see. And of course, that'll make my life easier and your life easier too if you start a YouTube channel or put that to work on your social media feeds. If you'd like to be notified of the next video, by all means hit that bell icon down below. That way you definitely won't miss it. And hopefully you saw the card up above earlier that is one of the other videos in this same playlist that you might find helpful to improve your website SEO and also the search engine optimization work that you are doing on your social streams. So until next time, go out there and get some keyword research done and let's get your business growing. Until next time, we'll see you soon. Bye for now.